Scorpions, this is Star with Ariana. Start with the new reading for the new month, April 2025. I will use Divine Mistress Oracle, the Ideal Tarot, amongst other decks for your reading this month. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, the email is given below. Now let's just understand what the universe has for you this month. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is a very positive Five of Wands. Like this person in this card, you're going to be on the move. Maybe some of you are also making travel plans. So the need of the hour is to be flexible. I think progress can be expected because you're moving forward in life. Communication is going to bring in gains for you, so capitalize. I think you're also in a position to help your loved ones or those around you, so don't procrastinate. They are going to be demanding, I think, but you need to help them out. The final days of March, stepping into April, I do have the Queen of Swords. I think you were someone who had a very professional and business-like approach. Your focus was on work. You were very productive. Maybe you were also in a hurry to get things done. Your schedule could have been disrupted. Maybe meetings were preponed or client had also preponed those meetings. So these were things which you needed to maneuver. Technical issues may have also cropped up, but then you were a person in charge. Money or wages would have also come in for many Scorpions at this time. Even in personal relationships, you were a bit detached and aloof. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Page of Cups. Now, this card means that you're going to be wanting to be all by yourself. Maybe you need to keep a low profile because, sometimes hastiness can also lead to your undoing. It could mean that you could have competition at hand. Even if you are trying to be helpful, but then you should also keep in mind that it could mean that in future this person could turn out to be a rival. So keep your cards close to your chest. I think your loved ones may also feel that you should contribute more towards the family purse. So sometimes, we don't want to enumerate whatever we've done for the family, but then this is also the time when you should do that. You will certainly be sought after for your words of wisdom, but then at times you may want to keep to yourself. While dealing with clients also, you need to be very firm. You should ask them to pay up or clear your dues. Influences for this month, I do have the Queen of Wands. Now, she's a very magnetic personality. She's someone who is going to use her contacts to get ahead. At times, you may feel let down. Maybe you will give others a silent treatment, or you may also give them a piece of your mind. I think the home environment could be a bit unnerving. It could exasperate you. Yet, like I said, you will put people in their place. Other than that, I think your goodwill or the fact that you have the ability to tap into your contacts, this will allow you to get out of tricky situations. Even if there are roadblocks and last minute interruptions, you can seek divine intervention and carry on. You're also going to be at your creative best. Working also, Scorpions, you need to review the task because there could be errors, maybe those done by your juniors. You don't like last minute changes, but then that is what you can expect this April. With two Queens, you may also be dealing with females. There could also be some kind of trouble on account of women in your life. The first 10 days of April is the Seven of Cups. This talks about choices, whether in personal relationships or in professional matters. This lady, she's in a defensive frame of mind. I think you could be bored with your work. You need to shake things up. You need to live in the environment. Maybe you feel that your boss is overworking you, is not paying you commensurate to your efforts. That is why you could also threaten to quit. But then Scorpions, you very well know that unless and until you have something in your bag, you cannot throw in the towel. Even in personal relationships, maybe you're thinking that you had your chances with the opposite sex, but then you didn't take them. No point crying over spilt milk, no point crying over what may have been. Rather, I think you should not allow your energy to drop or your shoulders to droop. You should carry on. With the Emperor card also flipping in your reading, it does imply that you need to have a cooperative approach rather than be too high-handed, too bossy. I think you should desist from starting anything new. So in case there's a offer or a opportunity with respect to work, I think interviews may not go the way you would have liked. So focus on tasks already in progress. Maybe your boss is also going to saddle you with excess work. You could find yourself sandwiched between your immediate superior and the administration. So follow protocol rather than rub your immediate superior the wrong way. You also need to devote your energies to learning. Home improvements could also be there, or your focus is going to be the home. I also believe that health issues could crop up because you're susceptible on account of your low spirits. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th April, is the King of Swords. And I also have another king, so cards have flipped up in the reading, so there are additional messages and we need to pay attention to them. With two kings also, there could be important male figures and they are going to help you out. I think there could be a need for you to shoulder responsibility at this time. Finances could create disagreements, or it could be the bone of contention within the family. Sometimes, your family elder, especially your father or male figures, could think that you tend to procrastinate, but then you do know your responsibilities, Scorpions. You don't want to be reminded. Official paperwork, legal matters also require your attention. With that King of Pentacles, I think someone is there who is going to have your back, someone is going to support you. I think in case you want to go for an interview, this would be the best time to talk about your unhappy past and tilt the scales in your favor. Maybe you're also going to make purchases at this time, but then just read carefully all the documents or the fine print, because someone could try to take undue advantage of you. The final days of the month, I do have the Five of Wands. Now this is another card which has come in your reading, and we did start this reading with the Five of Wands from the Ideal Tarot, which is the overall energy. So this again seems to confirm that this reading is going to turn out exactly the way the cards are foretelling because of the repeated messages. The Five of Wands means that you need to be flexible, you need to be adaptable. The Five talks about excess communication, progress on the cards. So take those opportunities, take those chances rather than let go of them. You're also going to be the center of attention. Maybe you're also going to reconcile differences with someone from your past. This could be an on again, off again lover. You will complete a lot of pending work. You will get rid of a lot of paperwork. You have to also review assignments. Maybe clients will also be inquiring about your services, so you need to be patient with them. Your boss is also going to be happy with you and could ask you to ignore those who are indifferent or those who are bothering you. Appreciation from your co-workers or juniors is very likely because they realize that you're always cooperating. Yet there could also be changes in your plans. The administrator could change them. You could have to prepare for an office event, make arrangements. Maybe you think the administrator is impractical. Eventually you will have your way, but then you don't like these last minute changes. New work will also come up. Maybe you will be paid pronto, so you will welcome it. From the Lenormand, I do have the card Cloud. So for some matters, there could be confusion, whether in personal relationship or with respect to professional matters. I do have the card Some Doors Are Best Left Closed from the Divine Messages Oracle, which is a very powerful message. I think if you get a negative response to an idea, then you should shut the door to it. You should realize that God always opens other doors. You also need to focus on your health, like I said. Other than that, I also feel that there could be gossip which could swirl. Maybe people are eavesdropping, so keep your ears close to the ground. I do have the card Dance in the Rain. So in case you're single, I think you should enjoy your single status. You should mingle with the opposite sex. Maybe you also need to loosen up in an existing relationship rather than be too clingy. You're going to be the center of attention with that Five of Wands. getting to know each other. Those of you already romancing, I think this is the perfect month to know each other better. Maybe date nights are going to be planned. I believe that your person could also be someone who is older than you, with the Emperor as well as the King of Pentacles. In case they are, then you can be rest assured that somewhere down the line they could be insecure because they do believe that you are young, you are someone who has a life ahead, and maybe you will let go of this relationship, but then you're going to reassure that person that you only care deeply for him. Thoughts of you fill up my senses, so you're going to be preoccupied on account of your person. Reconnection is also possible with the card reconciliation coming up. Bridge the differences, bridge the gap. So it says here, in fact, kiss and makeup has also come up in your reading, which means that you need to bury the hatchet, resolve issues in case yours is an on again, off again relationship. In fact, even if there's some kind of miscommunication or misunderstanding, then you need to do just that. You should blow the pipe of peace. Some of you could also be concerned on account of the longevity of your partner. There could be confusion with respect to health. Other than that, I also feel that some of you could be in an unhappy connection. Maybe your partner is extremely dominating. There could be friction or arguments on account of the same. So you need to tread carefully. The last card in this reading is standing firm. I'm noble, brave, and strong, it says here. So despite confusion, despite chaos, despite you finding yourself in sticky situations, you're going to emerge stronger. You're also someone who could be in a leadership position and you're going to stamp your authority. You're going to create policies, or you're going to frame laws for your juniors. Maybe others thought that you would not withstand the baptism by fire when you enter the workplace, but then, like I said, you're going to leave a mark this month. Even otherwise, the universe is giving you the chance because you're going to be in the spotlight with that Five of Wands. Opportunities are abounding. If you can shake things up, then this is your month, Scorpions. I hope, Scorpions, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.